This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
isn't what you're gonna do,
my name to get
you
your
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country
wrecking
to try and...
Ladies, please! Jordan, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event. And Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordynne at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner! Making her way to the ring, representing the Bad Girls, from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez!
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy. We gotta...
Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match. Tonight could be the next step on step. Will the Archetypes comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
Kentucky, Benny Stuka!
This woman got rid of her old title because she says the only one that matters is the one around Jordan's waist.
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
The archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh. Rolling cutter. That'll turn your lights out, and that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit. Elbow drop.
Look at this.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
Super kill. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. She's got her in her clutches.
Hard-hitting kick.
She's fired up. She's ready. Oh, here we go.
Swinging side slam.
She countered that into her own offense.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Not doing too well. She needs to figure out a defensive game plan ASAP.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Popped way up high into the cutter. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Rhea Ripley finally getting in on this chamber match.
Uranagi! Cover! There's two.
The sealed bid broken down. Got that almighty first elimination in the chamber, and every moment matters even more now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ooh.
Kick lands.
Ripley just got out of there.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
And Rhea finds a counter. Up and around and down. Here it comes. Crossroads.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Just stretching out the arm. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
She's looking winded now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Look at the speed here. Breakneck speed.
Huge clothesline.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. And hoisted up. Sent spinning with it.
The barn door is open now. And here comes Liv Morgan.
And now the momentum is firmly
in her favor.
Blow after blow, looking like a woman possessed.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Stretching that shoulder.
Locked way up high into the cutter. Caught with a cutter. Cover. 2 count. Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Morgan has to weather a storm here, man.
And that can be a first step towards Liv gaining control.
Morgan was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
She knows how to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Slips out of the way. Brutal back suplex. Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom. And Liv dodges that one.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh!
She evades the attack.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do.
Going as big as you could possibly go with that one.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber. Eat defeat.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. So precise with the super kick.
All right, here we go. Dropped hard with a swinging side slam.
Oh, man.
uh-oh. Rolling cut.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
Gonna take some power to get them up here, and then
Driven down, broken arrow.
and that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Broken arrow. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around.
Super kick.
Good night.
Here we go. Roxanne Perez is now the freshest superstar in the chamber. Ah, she was ready with the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Right to the kidneys from behind.
SVP.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I didn't think we'd see it. Here we go again.
Crossroads.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Cover. 2.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Ooh, stiff punch. Look at this. Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Back handspring, senton.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Scissors kick, sucker. And Roxanne being aligned into position, trying to go for it again. Crossroads! Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Looking to put this one away. 2. She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax! Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes!
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred. And the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
The Venus flytrap.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. The damage is starting to affect her. Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, Nia just ejected from the ring.
Oh, man.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Right through the cell wall.
There is no coming back from that. She must be in excruciating pain.
Vicious headbutt. Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights.
And she's climbed all the way to the top of the structure.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Super kick!
Good night.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Pow! Spine buster. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Totally dominant at this point, and this could end things.
Mexican muscle buster.
Nia is out. That's it.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Slipping out of the way.
Jax caught off guard. Crossroads!
Jax looks absolutely out of it. Look out!
And that dive connects. And cover now for the match. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Betty.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You Ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game. I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.